Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, home of the Cornhuskers and home to some of the most loyal fans in the sport where, once again, Memorial Stadium will be sold out. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Huskers will kick it off to get us underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs offense will have the first possession of the game. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach, so much fun to play with him, a guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Bullock. A little screen to the running back. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. So Nebraska's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Caught in the backfield, it's Banks. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Huskers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Catch in the middle, it's Nair. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Nebraska!
Really nice job by awareness, too, from that guy. He's working the back line of the end zone. It's so easy to step out of bounds there, but he knew where it was, and when he made the catch, he made sure just to get one toe down to secure the TD.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Looking for a man, it's Bullock. Quick strike complete.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, get in that rhythm. Find that timing to wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Gives it to the back on the draw. He breaks a tackle. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. Gets away. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. To the ground with the back. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. Fires to the big fella. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. And the Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Crosby.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
That receiver wore that one. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Louisiana Tech will have to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Caught over the middle. It's Banks. Out to the 35-yard line, and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Pulls it in. It's Mayer. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
Defense is about learning the plays. 3rd down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. Motion from the offense. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He'll do it himself. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. 3rd and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Got it! Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house it, but the defense tackles him at the 3. And they'll send out the field goal unit. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And the field goal caps off this quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Set to kick this one away.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Off play action on first down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. After the misfire, now on second down. The aerial assault continues. Grabbed in the middle, it's Finley. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on second and 4. To throw, it's Bullock. Unloads to the right. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Let's see what they do here on third and short from the 41. They go to the draw. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. No good. Guys, that field goal could loom large. Missing an opportunity to get within a touchdown. We're still sitting on a 10-point game. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. And if I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line, you need better execution to put a touchdown on the board here.
Pressure coming. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Got it set up on the outside. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Cornhuskers getting set on first and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Huskers will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin them deep. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Line is set on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab, it's Edwards. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Reads it, fires complete. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. They go to the ground. At the 40, there he goes. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. On the option. Now the toss. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Wants to throw. It's Raiola. He's got the tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Huskers are marching down the field. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Got some room, headed to the goal line. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Trying to power it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cornhuskers!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. On second down, looking again to throw.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Trying to surge it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Husker!
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Tennessee is delivering an offensive masterpiece so far. It feels like they've been singing Rocky Top all day. They're up by 20 over the Pandas. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Now on first down from the 28.
And that's good enough for first down.
They'll ride the hot hand. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, it's Bullock. Finds his tight end. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Unloads to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to throw it again. Quickly to the tight end. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute throwing and running the football.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop down right now before the half? They can create some momentum on their side by getting a stop before the half.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. He's going to fire deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got an open man. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Nebraska! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's put the college football world on notice.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the drive with a 64-yard scoring toss. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a...
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The short hands, it's Jackson. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. The Bulldogs will have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He's right on target. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on 1st and goal. Getting some heat. Slips a tackle. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. On 2nd down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. Splits the uprights right down the middle.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Lincoln. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Strikes the blow. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Power football with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Afterburners coming at the 20. Oh, I thought he was taking that all the way, but they stop him at the 7.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball because he is dangerous in space.
Off the play fake on first down. Gets it out quickly. Delivers the contact. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! And the pummeling has started.
After that amazing performance in Week 1, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win. I feel like they've taken another step. They've raised their intensity level. They've raised their execution. This team is going to be a contender this year. You can just feel it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
31, Louisiana Tech, 3.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Gonna run it. It's Davenport. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. When you've already sent your punt around 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. The give to the back. At the 35, he's got room. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. That's caught. It's Fadeau. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll try the run. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. They use those back-to-back explosives to set them up 1st and goal. Finds his big tight end. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Touchdown, Husker! And the stomping has commenced.
And and the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, a couple of ranked teams having at it this week, and take a look at what's going down. Georgia is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These Dogs have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing, but
Continues to fight for yards. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 49. Takes the handoff. It's Davenport. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? He's got his man. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. Louisiana Tech is really moving the football. Leaves it with the back. Fighting off the defender. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Bullock. Fires on the move. And that pass picked off. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it up.
Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got him right.
Gets away from one. He's got space. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. Makes the grab. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Cornhuskers send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. Using his legs, it's Davenport. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The give to the tailback. Plows through the defense. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Scanning the field, it's Bullock. Throws to the wideout. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. Thought he had the huge play with the interception. Instead, nabbed for PI, and it'll be 1st down for this offense. Grabbed behind the line. It's Crosby. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Keeps the legs moving. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
38, Louisiana Tech, 3.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. On third down, going up top. Shoots it to the left. Makes a connection. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, his coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like
going deep, grabs it inside the 10. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Makes the grab on the left. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
Right down the middle. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass.
Louisiana Tech, 10.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Here's the handoff.
Well, that didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Caught close to the marker, it's Nair. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And first down for the offense.
Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Caught in the backfield, it's Banks. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Makes the catch and knocked down. A 3rd and long coming up here.
Third down.
Going to the running game. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. The Huskers decide to punt it away. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field.